Hey guys, welcome back to Educat for Neet. In today's video, we will discuss Chapter 11 Transport in Plants PYQs, that is the previous year questions of Neet exam as well as AIMS exam, which came from this chapter, Transport in Plants. So, this chapter is in class 11th biology. Let's start the video. The first question we have was asked in Neet 2018. Stomatal movement is not affected by A. Oxygen concentration, B. Light, C. Temperature, D. Carbon dioxide concentration. The correct answer for this is oxygen concentration. Next question we have: the water potential of pure water is A. less than 0, B. more than 0 but less than 1, C. more than 1, D. 0. This is a very easy and it is also given in a NCERT. This was asked in 2017 Neet. The correct answer for this question is D. 0. Let us look at the line which is present in NCERT. So on page number 179, you see the water potential of pure water at standard temperatures, which is not under any pressure, is taken to be 0. So the answer undoubtedly is option D, 0. Next question. This was also asked in NEET 2017. Which of the following facilitates opening of stomatal aperture? A. Decrease in turgidity of guard cells. B. Radial orientation of cellulose microfibrils in the cell wall of guard cells. C. Longitudinal arrangement of cellulose microfibrils in the cell wall of guard cells. D. Contraction of outer wall of guard cells. Your times begin now. And the answer for this is B. Radial orientation of cellulose microfibrils in the cell wall of guard cell. This is also given in NCERT. Let us look. On page number 187, you can see the opening of the stoma is also aided due to orientation of the microfibrils in the cell wall of the guard cell. Now, how is this orientation? Cellulose microfibrils are oriented radially. This is the keyword, rather than longitudinal, making it easier for the stoma to open. So these lines clear cut say the answer that it is radial arrangement of cellulose microfibrils. The option is B. Next we have NEET 2016. A few drops of sap were collected by cutting across a plant stem by a suitable method. The sap was tested chemically. Which one of the following test results indicate that it is phloem sap? A. Acidic, B. Alkaline, C. Low radioactive index, or D. Absence of sugar. This is a bit confusing. Take your time. The answer for this is B. Alkaline. Now, how can we say that phloem sap is alkaline? Let us look in NCERT. So it's given on page number 190. You can see phloem sap is mainly water and sucrose, but other sugar, hormones and amino acid are also transported or translocated through phloem. Mainly it is water and sucrose. So the nature is alkaline. The option B is correct. Next question we have: water vapor comes out from the plant leaf through the stomatal opening. Through the same stomatal opening, carbon dioxide diffuses into the plant during photosynthesis. Reason out the above statement using one of the following options. This was also in NEET 2016. Option A, the above processes happen only during night time. Option B, one process occurs during daytime and the other at night. Option C, both processes cannot happen simultaneously. Option D, both processes can happen together because the diffusion coefficient of water and carbon dioxide is different. So the correct answer is option D. Both processes can happen together because the diffusion coefficient of water and carbon dioxide is different. This what makes it the answer. Let's move on. Next we have a column of water within xylem vessels of tall trees does not break under its weight because of A. Lignification of xylem vessels, B. Positive root pressure, C. Dissolved sugars in water, D. Tensile strength of water. The correct answer is D. Tensile strength of water. Next question. Root pressure develops due to A. Passive absorption, B. Active absorption, C. Increase in transpiration, D. Low osmotic potential in soil. The answer for this is increase in transpiration. So, increase in transpiration leads to root pressure. Next question we have, which of the following criteria does not pertain to facilitate transport? A. Transport saturation, B. Uphill transport, C. Requirement of special membrane protein, D. High selectivity. This was asked in Neet 2013. So the answer for this is uphill transport. Except active absorption, all like facilitated transport or diffusion, they are or downhill transport, they do not require ATP. So active absorption, sorry, this is the characteristic of only active absorption. Next question. In land plants, the guard cells differ from other epidermal cells in having A. Cytoskeleton, B. Mitochondria, C. Endoplasmic reticulum, D. Chloroplast. This was asked in NEET 2011. The correct answer for this is chloroplast. Other epidermal cells they cannot undergo photosynthesis. They cannot perform photosynthesis, but guard cells can. So they have chloroplast. Let's move on. The next question we have, guttation is the result of A. Root pressure, B. Diffusion, C. Transpiration, D. Osmosis. This was also asked in 2011, and the correct answer is root pressure. Next question we have, function of companion cells is A. Loading of sucrose into sieve elements, B. Providing energy to sieve elements for active transport, C. Providing water to phloem, D. Loading of sucrose into sieve elements by passive transport. This was also asked in 2011. The correct answer for this is A. Loading of sucrose into sieve elements. Next question. Guard cells help in A. Transpiration, B. Guttation, C. Fight against infection, D. Protection against grazing. This was asked in 2009. And the correct answer for this is transpiration. Let's move to some AIMS questions. A plasmolized cell can be deplasmolized by placing it in A. Isotonic solution, B. Saturated solution, C. Pure water or hypotonic solution, D. Hypertonic solution. You may take your time to think. The correct answer for this is C. Pure water or hypotonic solution. Next we have Sodium and potassium pump is associated with A. Passive transport, B. Active transport, C. Osmosis, or D. Imbibition. Now the correct answer is active transport. So these are all the questions, the types of question which can be asked in AIMS or NEET exam from this chapter, transport in plants. So if you like this video, drop a like. If you have any doubt, you can comment down below, subscribe to this channel, share this with your friends, and we will discuss all the chapters. We will also solve the PYQs as we did. Thank you for watching.